forget to subscribe the channel and share with your
Hi
friends.
all, welcome to Magic of Economics. This is Miss Mini with you. We are going to start with second unit. Okay, second unit is consumer equilibrium and demand. In this chapter, under the second unit, I am going to the second chapter, consumer equilibrium. In this chapter, I am going to cover utility, marginal utility, total utility. With the help of marginal utility and total utility, I am going to explain law of diminishing marginal utility and consumer equilibrium. We can measure many things in the world. For example, rice and wheat, kilogram, oil, water, liter. No, like that we have what? So cloth, meter. Like that we have measurement in the world. Do you know, like, we will be able to measure satisfaction? No, nobody knows that. Those who know economics, they must be knowing. Okay, economics, we will be able to measure satisfaction. That unit called utils. For example, there are so many students watching my video. Okay, A and B I am taking. Two students are watching my video. A's satisfaction may not be B's satisfaction. A may be getting 10 utils and B may be getting only 8 utils. So that is the difference between people. No? So satisfaction also will be different. Okay. Now I am going to explain about what is utility, marginal utility and total utility. Now, what is utility? One satisfying power of a commodity is called utility. When you are eating a biryani, for example, it has a power to satisfy your hunger. That is called what? Utility. Okay. There are two types of utility. Marginal utility and total utility. What is total utility? Total utility. It is the sum total of marginal utilities from the consumption of different units of a commodity. I am going to tell the equation of total utility. Total utility, we will say TU. TU is equal to what I told, sum total of marginal utility. So MU1 plus MU2 plus MU3 until MUN. This is one equation. Or you can write what? Sigma MU is equal to T or TU is equal to sigma MU. Marginal utility is the utility derived from the consumption of an additional unit of a commodity. That is marginal utility. I am going to give you equation. Marginal utility is equal to TUN minus TUN minus 1. When I am simply writing equations, you will not be able to understand. So I am going to explain law of diminishing marginal utility with the help of TU and MU. Then it will be very clear to you. Law of diminishing marginal utility. The law states that marginal utility derived from the consumption of a commodity must diminish as more and more units of a commodity are consumed at a point of time. There are two assumptions of the law. Standard, first assumption is standard units supposed to be consumed. It can't be a drop of tea or it can't be a spoon of tea. It's supposed to be a cup of tea. Then only we will get satisfaction or not we will come to know. No? One spoon, second spoon, four spoon will get same satisfaction. And next assumption, second assumption, consumption is supposed to be continuous. Morning you are eating 2 chapatis, then afternoon you are eating 3 and evening you are eating 5. It won't calculate. So the first assumption is what? Standard unit is supposed to be consumed. Second one, consumption supposed to be continuous. Okay, this I am going to explain with the help of a diagram. First column, units of commodity X, then MUX, then TUX, MUX and TUX. With the help of this schedule, I will do a diagram also. Then it will be very clear to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0, minus 10. Okay, actually in law of diminishing marginal utility, with only units of commodity X and MUX also we will be able to explain. But here law of diminishing marginal utility and relationship between TU and MU in one diagram. You have to by heart this schedule also. Actually, if you by heart only MUX, you will be automatically able to write TUX. I will tell you how it is. I already told the equation of total utility. Total utility is what? Total utility is equal to MU1 plus MU2 plus MU3 till MUN. So, from marginal utility, I am going to find out total utility. 50, first one will be 50 only, no 50. Second one MU1 plus MU2, MU1, MU2, MU3, MU4. It is like this, okay? So 50 plus 40, it will be 90. 90 plus 30, 120. 120 plus 20, 140. 140 plus 10, 150. 150 plus 0, 150 only. 150 plus minus 10, 140. Okay. Now, how law of diminishing marginal utility is working? To explain law of diminishing marginal utility, I am going to take chapatis. How chapati will work in law of diminishing marginal utility. You just imagine you are very hungry and you went home. Okay, you asked your mother like, I want something to eat. Okay, your mother started making chapati. Okay, first chapati you got. First chapati, 50 utility days because you are so hungry. So like the satisfaction will be very high. Then you went to the second chapati. Hence your mother has given you the second chapati. Second chapati didn't give you the satisfaction like first chapati. It is giving only 40 noodles. Okay. Then mama has given you third chapati. Third chapati has given you only 30 noodles. And then you went to fourth chapati. Then fourth has given you only 20. You can see like the first chapati to the fourth chapati journey, actually your satisfaction is going down because your stomach is filling. Then fifth chapati you got only 10. Sixth chapati, enough mama, enough. You will tell your mother. So your mother will tell what? You told me, no, you are very hungry, so I made one more you eat. Then you ate one more. Oh, no satisfaction. Again, mama told one more beta or one more beti. What will happen? It will become negative minus 10. You don't want chapati at all, mama, enough. But still, mama is giving you chapati and you are feeling like what? Mama, I don't want. But still, you ate chapati. So it became what? Negative. That is what I am telling. Like again and again you are taking something. The satisfaction can become what? 0. Then it will become what? Negative. But here, the next column, TU, you will be able to see what? It is increasing only. It is not diminishing. Marginal utility is diminishing, but total utility is increasing. See, first is 50, then 50 plus 40 is your stomach filling. No, because overall your stomach is filled with how many chapatis? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that you was eating, then your stomach is filled. So it is total, it is increasing. Then at a particular point it became what? The maximum. Then it started diminishing. Enough and more. Okay, this I am going to explain with the help of a diagram also. Okay, OX axis, OY axis. Okay, OX axis, units of commodity X. Units of commodity X. OY axis, MUX and TUX. MUX and TUX. Okay. Okay. OX axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have to use 1 centimeter is equal to 10 OY axis. Here 1 centimeter is equal to 1. Okay. Now OY axis. OY axis 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Till the end I am doing. The reason is I have a small board. Okay. Now negative region is also coming. So I have to mark here what? Minus 10. Okay. You people supposed to use ruler. Several times I told like you have to take centimeter. Okay. Now 1. For the allocation I am using the ruler. 150. So here you can use like this 150 like that. 150. 240 and 330. 420. 510. 60. 7 minus 10. 7 minus 10. So if anything you see like you can adjust little, okay? And you have to do according to that. Now I am going to join these dots. So we will get MUX. It is little difficult to join the dots, children, because you can see like my board, you know, so small, but diagram is so big. Okay. Now I am starting with TUX. Okay. 150 only. Here only the first one. 2 is 90. 90 will be here. 3 30. Sorry. 3 is 120. 120 is here. Use ruler, better for you. 4 is 140 here. Then 5 is 150. Here. Then 6 is also, see, like this I'm going to, okay. I'm ready. 150. Okay. 7 is 140. It started diminishing. Now I'm going to join dots. Okay. Now we got TUX. TUX. Okay. Now how we know like our diagram is correct or not? The maximum point is where 6. Now when you can see the relationship also here. Okay. When TU is increasing, what is happening to MU? When TU is increasing, MU is positive. When TU is maximum, no, sixth, TU is maximum. That time, what is happening to MU? MU is 0. So, just join that. Then you will understand whether it is the diagram is correct or not. Yes, our diagram is pakka. So, when TU is maximum, MU is 0. When TU starts diminishing, MU is negative, minus 10. So, one more time. When TU starts increasing, MU is positive. When TU is maximum, MU is 0. When TU start diminishing, MU is negative. So, this diagram, I explained the relationship between TU and MU as well as law of diminishing marginal utility. Hope you all understood.